this was a lot tougher match than people were expecting, and we know it may be sometimes tougher to play an underdog than it is to play a Hidalgo or play up there.
Right. Well, I think it's important for us in any playoff match to not underestimate any team.
This feature is presented by Fisher's Neighborhood Market, a proud supporter of all area high school and local sports and all the local communities. Hey folks, Mr. Bowtie here. Keep banging home that subscribe button on your screen so that way you can stay up to date on all the great local sports coverage not found on TV or in a cheap web stream. And don't forget to hit me up on Twitter at Mr. Bowtie 1982. It's fast, it's free, and you're going to make my dogs think I'm the best person in the world. Thank you so much and enjoy the show. Second round of the boys 4A soccer knockout rounds. Boerne High making the trip to the south side of San Antonio to take on San Antonio Memorial. The Greyhounds have won 2 of the last 3 state championships. They're trying to make it 3 in 4 years. Only 2 other programs in San Antonio sports history have ever won 3 titles in 4 years in any of the 8 major sports that have gone through playoff brackets. Memorial, meanwhile, has not been to the third round in any team sport in school history since 1980, 44 years ago, when the boys basketball team made the third round. Jimmy Carter was president of the United States. Mike Eruzione helped lead the Miracle on Ice when the Americans in ice hockey upset the Soviets and eventually won the gold medal. If Memorial wins this match, it may be known as the Miracle on the Pitch. Would it happen, or would Boerne take another step towards another title? Well, let's check out all the action presented by Fisher's Neighborhood Market. Afternoon rush hour traffic took so long on the ground that some fans resorted to alternate forms of transportation. Better not scratch my bird, I just got new cup holders installed. One of the coolest names in sports is Union Win, Memorial's goalkeeper number 1, spelled W-I-N. He played a heck of a match in the net.
I got it from my dad, originated from Thailand. We immigrated here to have a better life.
There's Boerne's Brett Hettie, number 18, also a cool name, and he also contributed a lot on the pitch. Shake hands, everybody. Let's get the match started.
I saw one of my teammates, they were kind of attacking, and he passed them the ball, and I had a clear view straight at a diagonal run right behind the defenders, and I just made the run, he made the pass, and then it was kind of 50-50 with the goalie, and I got there first, and I scored.
Brett made the run down the sideline, and he outpaced their left back, and he got service in, and I was in front of the defender, and I got to head it in past the goalie.
Memorial played toe-to-toe with the Greyhounds throughout most of the first half before Shae Gonzalez scored in the 33rd minute to break the deadlock. Then Benchoff and Hettie scored early in the second half. Benchoff off a beautiful Hettie cross, and the Greyhounds made great second half adjustments, and they stay perfect on the season with a 3-0 win to advance back to the third round.
Mainly just our intensity. We were kind of like down because we thought that we should have been up way more in the first half, and I think he brought up the intensity, and I think we wanted it more. So we got 2 goals early in the second half, and yeah, it was good.
The adjustment coach made was for me to be more aggressive, to mark on the defender, to lean on him. It's important for us in any playoff match to not underestimate any team, and I think that might be a little problem that we might have, is to look past each round and just to look up to the next opponent instead of go into the game expecting a good match from everyone.
Union Win didn't win the match, but played a great 80 minutes and said while Memorial lost, they learned a lot to where they might finally get to round 3 in 2025.
I feel like I imagined it, and then I did it. I put my mind to it, my soul, my heart, and I just played my best. I think we can be better, because this is a pretty young team, full of sophomores. Probably their senior year, they'll make it to state.
This match is actually pretty good for us because they're actually a pretty good team, number 1 state. And for us to being a young team as a sophomore, we can actually make it a lot better next year and the following years I have here.
Next up for Boerne is Marble Falls. The Mustangs are 21-2-1 on the season. When they've scored a goal, they're unbeaten. Will be a heck of a match, and the winner might end up at Birkelback in the state semifinals. Reporting from the south side of San Antonio, the fun side of San Antonio, I am Mr. Bowtie.